Cowboys Nation, what's going on? It's Alex back again, and I need your attention right now because this is one of the biggest breaking stories I have ever talked about on this channel. Before we dive in real quick, I just have to say this because I know most of you watch my videos every single week, but a lot of you still haven't subscribed, and that honestly hurts because we are building one of the strongest Cowboys communities right here. So do me a huge favor, hit that subscribe button right now and join the family so you never miss any breaking Cowboys news. Alright, let's get into it because this one is absolutely insane. Shedeur Sanders, the star quarterback from Colorado and the son of NFL legend Deion Sanders, has just signed with the Dallas Cowboys. Yes, you heard that right, Shedeur is coming to Dallas in what people are already calling one of the most shocking and game-changing moves in recent NFL history. I am not exaggerating when I say this news has the entire football world buzzing right now. Nobody saw this coming. Nobody thought Jerry Jones would actually pull off a deal like this, but here we are. The Dallas Cowboys have just secured one of the most hyped young quarterbacks in all of football, and the implications for this franchise are massive. Now let's slow it down for a second and really break this down because I know Cowboys Nation is asking the same question I had when I first heard this. Why Shedeur? Why now? And what does this mean for the future of Dak Prescott and the entire Cowboys offense? This is a bombshell deal, and it raises so many questions that we need to unpack. First of all, Shedeur Sanders has been one of the most talked about prospects in college football over the past couple of years. His numbers have been incredible. His poise in the pocket, his accuracy, his leadership, and of course the swagger he brings to the field have made him one of the most marketable and exciting players in the sport. He is the kind of quarterback who not only puts up stats but also fans in seats, and you know Jerry Jones is always thinking about the star power that comes with a move like this. But make no mistake, this is not just about hype. Shedeur has proven that he can deliver under pressure. His ability to read defenses, his composure in big moments, and his connection with his teammates have shown that he is what it takes to succeed at the next level. And now he is coming into one of the biggest markets in all of sports with the biggest brand in football, the Dallas Cowboys. So what does this mean for Dak Prescott? Because that's the elephant in the room. Dak has been the guy in Dallas for years. He has been the face of the franchise, and while he has put up numbers and led the Cowboys to some big wins, the reality is the postseason struggles have always been there. Jerry Jones has been searching for that next star, that next quarterback who can bring the Cowboys back to true championship contention, and by bringing in Shedeur Sanders, Jerry is sending a clear message. Spot on. This roster is safe and the Cowboys are serious about winning now and building for the future. At the same time, think about the pressure this puts on Dak Prescott. He is entering a season where the spotlight was already going to be on him, but now with Shedeur in the building, every mistake, every interception, every playoff loss is going to feel 10 times bigger because fans will be calling for the young star to get his shot. This creates one of the most fascinating quarterback situations in the entire NFL because you now have a proven veteran who is fighting to keep his job and a young exciting star who is waiting for his opportunity to take over. And hey, race where it gets even more interesting. This move isn't just about the quarterback room. This shakes up the entire Cowboys offense. Guys like CeeDee Lamb, Brandon Cooks, Jake Ferguson, Tony Pollard, they now have to start thinking about the long-term picture because if Shedeur takes over, this offense could look completely different. His style of play, his quick release, his ability to move in the pocket could open up new dimensions for this team. This is not just a change, this is a potential transformation of the Cowboys offense, and you already know the national media is going to run wild with this story. ESPN, NFL Network, every single sports outlet is going to be talking about this nonstop, and you know what that means. The Cowboys are once again at the center of the NFL universe. Love them or hate them, the Cowboys just made the biggest headline of the season, and it is going to dominate conversations for weeks. Now let's talk about the business side of this deal because you know Jerry Jones is always thinking 2 steps ahead. This isn't just about football, this is about brand power. Shedeur Sanders brings a huge following with him, not just because of his talent but also because of who he is, the son of Deion Sanders, one of the most electrifying players in NFL history. The storylines write themselves. Deion was prime time, and now his son could become primetime 20 right here in Dallas. Can you imagine the jersey sales, the national TV ratings, the buzz in a tan stadium? This move isn't just football, this is pure business genius from Jerry Jones, but with all of this hype comes huge pressure because the NFL is not college football, and for every quarterback who comes in with hype, there are a dozen who never make it. But Cowboys Nation, let me tell you this. Shedeur Sanders is built differently, the confidence, the swagger, the work ethic. This kid is ready for the challenge, and I honestly believe that he has a real chance to be something special here in Dallas. Now I want to hear from you because this is where things get fun. Do you think Shedeur Sanders is the future of the Cowboys? Do you think this move is the end of the Dak Prescott era, or do you think this is all just hype and Dak is still the guy? Drop your thoughts in the comments because I want to see where Cowboys Nation stands on this. And let's not forget what this means for the NFC East, because if Shedeur turns out to be the real deal, the Cowboys could have the biggest quarterback advantage in the division for years to come. Imagine the battles between Shedeur and Jalen Hurts, or Shedeur and Daniel Jones. The NFC East could become must-watch TV every single week. This is the kind of move that changes everything, not just for the Cowboys, but for the entire NFL, because when the Cowboys make a move, the ripple effects are felt across the league. Other teams now have adjusted their plans because the Cowboys just got younger, faster, and potentially more dangerous at the most important position in football. Cowboys Nation, I'm telling you, this is not just a headline, this is history. In the making, years from now, we might look back at this moment as the turning point, the moment where the Dallas Cowboys stopped being just a good team and started becoming a dynasty once again. It all depends on how Shedeur Sanders develops and how this quarterback battle plays out. But one thing is for sure, this is going to be one of the most exciting storylines to follow this season. So if you are as fired up as I am about this news, make sure you smash that like button right now, because this is the kind of energy that fuels this channel. And if you are new here, once again, hit that subscribe button, because I promise you nobody is going to cover this story with more passion, more detail, and more honesty than right here on this channel. Alright, Cowboys Nation, that's going to wrap it for this breaking update, but trust me, this is just the beginning. I will be dropping more videos digging deeper into what this means for Dak Prescott, for Mike McCarthy's offense, for Jerry Jones, and the entire future of this team. So stay tuned, because you do not want to miss what's coming next. Thank you so much for watching this massive breaking story. I'll see you in the next one, and as always, go Cowboys.